The scene is set at Bramall Lane.
The team, a bit more confidence, huge opportunity
to try. Liverpool is fragile.
An attacking setup last season. And goes McGoldrick, which is exactly where Norwood looks to put it. McGoldrick, Adrian with an early save. It was right at him, but
Mane. There is a huge corridor there. It's poor defence.
Clean sheet all season for Aaron Ramsdale. Premier League game number 4 into an on-rushing teammate. Curtis Jones the closest to it. Ampadu didn't get it. Firmino's onto it. Ramsdale with a fire as Phillips. In by Alexander-Arnold. Salah. Well, Ampadu just did enough to put the Egyptian off.
The ball here, that's exactly what Jones wants you to do. He just rolled.
Yeah, so perkily, didn't they? They had to wait so long for their to pick up a corner here for Liverpool.
That's the best he could hope for.
Bernie, who can bring it down unopposed. Find McGoldrick. He draws another save from Alisson. Mostly is on the bench today. Here comes Firmino. Out comes Ramsdale. Read it well. Late notice from Lee Mason, who picked up an injury. Fleck.
Play has to put a better forward ball in than that.
And that's a good forward ball in. Ramsdale does get down well to make the save. On by Lundstrom. There's Phillips' header. Thiago nudging McBurney in the back, who plays. Doing exactly what was required of him there to blunting there Ramsdale. Thiago comes onto it. There's a clash of heads in there. And I think John Moss will bring play to a halt as a result of that. Salah springing onto it here for Liverpool. Salah drawing another save from Ramsdale. Didn't do that well. He's found Alexander-Arnold. Trent Alexander-Arnold gave that everything. And Ramsdale might just be having one of those nights. He's had the answer to all the questions posed of him so far.
Once.
Won't be able to shake off Robertson. Mane. Here will not convince him any differently. And he'd be ready for McBurney here. Oh dear! Well, the flag has gone up. Trying to feed Curtis Jones and nearly succeeded in doing so, but one goes up against him at the end of this passage of play. Fleck. Behind for a corner. Fleck actually inadvertently presented it to Firmino. Now Alexander-Arnold. Lovely turn by Salah. Brilliant block by Phil Jaggers. Wijnaldum! Ramsdale with the save. And for 38, making his 690th career appearance.
Yeah, I just get the sense the last 5.
Mane almost got in the way. Robertson arriving at pace. The deflection kindly for Ramsdale. For the break. Norwood to take. Jagielka forward. John Lundstrom slipping it through for McBurney.
Yeah, they probably knew, Chris Wilder probably knew what type of game they were going to face here.
Half-time then at Bramall Lane, Sheffield United 0.
Could he make an impact?
I think both managers would be relatively pleased. Obviously,
Oh, the keeper having the best game ever, and they get a chance.
The game that was back in the Premier League's first ever season. No harm. The peak of their powers. They always found a way. This is though Liverpool's in that 6-yard area there. The Sheffield United players run round the back, trying to shake off Ender Stevens. Has he kept it in? Well, it's fallen ahead of Jones, who fires it in. Sheffield United think it went out, but Curtis Jones has found the back of the net for Liverpool.
Well, Curtis Jones does the right thing, stick the ball into the back of the net. Get the questions answered later. So often this happens in games, the first half you're in.
Oh, Chris Wilder.
And so it did.
And Curtis Jones with the header. Just slipped as he hit it. Ampadu make. And Robertson in an advanced position. Touched in by Mane. Won't count.
Can goal.
Alexander-Arnold, it's wide. Goldrick off, and Ollie Burke on. If anything comes of this, In by Norwood. McBurney, what a chance! The sort of chance that Sheffield United quite simply have to take.
The build-up play is excellent.
Salah, Mane. Robertson beyond Lundstrom. McBurney's got in behind it. Ollie McBurney. Kabak there to snap in and take it off his toes.
Well, he's lucky, it's a good recovery. It's caught ball watching here as Norwood's on the ball. You know, Kabak is...
Firmino. Still Firmino, the deflection, carries it over Ramsdale. The slice of luck that Bobby Firmino needed in front of goal. And Liverpool have a second.
Well, just as Sheffield United looked like they were going to make this a real contest. It's a cruel twist, really, that ball. You know, deflected past Ramsdale again.